Between Hollywood blockbusters like Transformers 4 Age of Extinction and smaller indie flicks like the upcoming Sing Street.
Well, he plays a music guru trying to help his little brother navigate a first date and become cool. Take a look.
Have you kissed her yet?
No way.
Why not?
She's a year older than me. And anyway, she's got a boyfriend.
Who?
Evan Adams. He's got a car and all, and stubble. What's this?
Homework. You're good. Get better. How'd you know with your boyfriend, anyway?
It seemed like it. Pulled off in his car, music blaring. He's pretty cool.
What was he listening to?
Genesis.
He will not be a problem.
Really?
Trust me, no woman can truly love a man who listens to Phil Collins.
Jack
That's not
Reynor.
nice, Jack.
That's some
I
good
actually
advice,
like Phil
though.
Collins,
He's
by the
great,
way.
yeah.
I do.
Yes. Love the hair, though. I love the movie, but I got to talk about that hair. Was that actually your hair?
It wasn't.
No, thank
I
you.
regret to say it wasn't. I would love to be dedicated enough to grow hair like that for a film, but I'm not.
That's quite a wig.
The magic of Hollywood. So let's talk about this film. People recognize you from some other big films. A little backstory on the plot here.
Okay, so the film basically is set in the 1980s in Dublin. It's about a young kid who is going to a new school and he meets a girl who he's really into, and he decides that the only way he's going to get her is if he starts up a band. So it's kind of a coming-of-age story where he's kind of developing his culture, and his own family is falling apart, and his older brother, who's a kind of a burnout, tries to help him along his path, and in a way, I suppose, sort of live vicariously through him, but ultimately just give him some direction in his life. And it's a great little movie. I'm very proud of it. It's fun. It's got moments of hilarity, and yeah, it's great.
And I know it hits close to home with you as well, because you're into the music scene, and I think you said that this movie really is almost about family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, and being from Ireland.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. And obviously, you know, to be home in Ireland and again and to make another Irish film is fantastic.
Yeah.
And like you say, yeah, I was massively into my music when I was younger, and I had a little band of my own growing up. Some of my buddies used to jam in one of our houses when the house would be free. We'd drink our beers and we'd jam away.
And play Phil Collins, I'm sure.
We would play Phil Collins.
I don't know if people realize you were born in Colorado, moved when you're 2 years old to Ireland. That's
right.
Where we get the accent. You grew up there. And I'm told you were inspired to become an actor by one of my all-time favorite movies, Die Hard. True
At
story?
the age of 5,
Really?
dude.
My
Yeah,
man.
5
I
years
knew I
old.
liked
I
you.
was.
5-year-old watching Die
Yeah,
Hard.
I know.
I knew I liked
It's
you.
like child abuse, basically. No, but I watched it with my grandfather when I was 5, and it blew my mind. And from that point on, I just wanted nothing else but to be an actor. So I remember one time very clearly, we had like a freezer come into the house or something, and there was a big box left over. And my grandmother found me cutting a big square out of the box, and I used to put it over my head and do like the news and the weather for her.
You can help me do the news in a second.
Right?
We can find a little
I bet I'll
cardboard
be
box.
great at it.
All right, so there's a lot of people want to know about the Star Wars flick. Okay, there's a prequel
There's a
coming
rumor.
up. There's a rumor that you're going to play the young Han
Prequels all over
Solo.
the
Can you
place.
confirm that rumor?
I cannot confirm or deny, but I will say Chris Lord and Phil Miller, who are going to, or Chris Miller and Phil Lord, as it were, who are going to direct the film, are astonishing directors. They're really lovely guys. They're the perfect guys to do that project.
You would love to work with them.
Yeah,
You would.
I would love to.
In theory, you
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.